Peace, y'all. Guess what day it is? No, it's not Wednesday, it's not hump day. It is Thursday. And you know what that means? I am giving you some food for thought. Yes, you're tuned in to Think About It Thursdays. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. Again, thank you all for tuning in. I'm really enjoying doing this. I'm enjoying the feedback and the support. I love you all. If you have not already, please be sure to drop down in the comments, leave me a comment. Um, well, you can't comment on this video because I haven't even started yet, but you can like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can also follow me on both Facebook and Instagram at My Quality is For Real, and check out the show that I have every Sunday called My Quality is For Real. Sundays 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, it's 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I actually have a little announcement I'm going to make toward the end of this video about that, about the changes and the growth and development that I have going on there. But before we get to that, again, what we came here for, to food for thought, right? Is Think About It Thursdays. And so I started this segment because I wanted to, just drop some jewels, and it's kind of a little therapy for me as well. These things that I think about and I come across during the week, or just random thoughts, and I just wanted to help somebody else that may be dealing with the things that I deal with, or give you all a different perspective, a different way to look at certain things. And so this week I wanted you to think about this: instant gratification. I don't know if I'm the only one out there who just loves it, or who feels like I just have to have instant gratification. I came across this post and I posted it on my Facebook and my Instagram, but I wanted to bring it, just kind of touch on it a little bit more. But I think that it was really interesting, and it really made me think, like, wow, I know somebody else. I know I'm not the only one that needed to hear this. So it said, if at first you don't succeed, you are in luck. Effortless excellence is a lousy teacher and a fickle friend. It says the achievements we savor most start with a struggle and end with hard-earned mastery. Success is sweeter and more repeatable if it's the product of deliberate practice. So again, instant gratification. That's the whole what I wanted you all to think about. Instant gratification isn't always the best. A lot of times we are out. Again, I'm just speaking for myself. Even when I started this show, My Quality is For Real. I've been doing it. Next month will actually be 2 years that I have been doing this show. And through the ups and downs and the journeys and the development and the growth, it was sometimes where I felt like, dang, like, I should be doing more than what I'm doing. Or I should be bigger. Or, why Oprah not calling me yet? You know what I'm saying? Why I'm not interviewing Beyonce yet? But that comes with time, and the more I grow, the more I, just get it out the mud, if you will. It'll help me in the long run. So anybody out there who is, whether you're building a business, whether you have a show, whether you, or whatever you're doing, understand that sometimes instant gratification isn't always the best. And I love when it's said about the part, effortless excellence is a lousy teacher and a fickle friend. Um, it humbles you. The growing pains, it really humbles you, and it makes you appreciate it more toward the end. A lot of times we may look at other people's success and we think like, oh wow, it's just so easy, but you don't know what that person went through. You don't know the struggles that they had to deal with. You don't know the late nights and early mornings and losing sleep and losing friends, and missing out on this and missing out on that because they've been working so hard, and now they get to reap what they sow. They get to enjoy the fruits of their labor. And a lot of times, like I said, I'm speaking only for me, but I know I'm not the only one. But we want instant gratification, and that isn't always the best. You have to work hard. You have to go through those growing pains, and that's just not in business. That whether that be relationships, whether it be friendships, whether it be again, your business, anything that you're growing. Even with this YouTube, I started the YouTube channel. I think I started the YouTube channel like back in January, beginning of this year. And I don't have, a lot of subscribers yet. And it kind of discouraged me a little bit because you can start thinking about, well, like, dang, I know all these people, like, why y'all just won't subscribe? You know what I'm saying? Even with the Facebook page, even with the show, sometimes I don't get a lot of viewers, but it's okay. You have to keep going. Do not stop. You have to keep going. And, just go with the trial and the error. You're going to be learning and growing, and it's okay. It's okay, but I wanted y'all to think about that. Instant gratification is not always the best, and you have to be humble. You have to start with humble beginnings. Some people, it happens fast. Some people that I know that started their show, their podcast, or their radio show right around the same time that I did, and they have just skyrocketed. But you also have to think, and I also have to tell myself to think about this as well. Have I really been working that hard? Have I really been, grinding and staying up late and putting all the time that somebody else has been doing? So that also plays a factor as well. So I wanted y'all to think about that. Yes, the instant gratification. It's okay if it's not happening for you right now, but be consistent. Stay at it. Don't give up. Do not give up. A lot of people, I'm just gonna say me. I always say a lot of people, but I really be talking about me on the cool. I sometimes have this defeat attitude, you know what I'm saying, where something don't go how I planned, or something doesn't go how I planned, or it didn't go out right, and I'm just like, you know what, just forget it. I don't even do it no more. That's that's not the best attitude to have. So, again, this is Think About It Thursdays. If you have anything that you want me to think about, if you have anything that you want to add on, any comments, concerns, I love the feedback. I appreciate the support. Go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you like this video, if you want to see more. Also, I will be doing, so yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to touch on a little bit other things that I have going on with My Quality is For Real. If you're familiar with the show, you know that um, I've been doing the show on PowerPlayRadioNetwork.com. Shouts out to them. I appreciate them so much. But I'm gonna start, just moving and doing things on my own a little bit, and trying to go more focus on the YouTube and get back on Anchor. That's where I started at, and so it's gonna be some changes. I've also been working on a website. I'm working on a website and gonna be selling my art and apparel, and just growing and developing. Like I said, the instant gratification. I've done this for 2 years, and I started on the couch, and now it is expanding, and it's been times where I wanted to give up, and I was just like, oh my goodness, this is not working, but it is finally coming. All the trial and the error and the growing pain is finally coming together. And so if I can inspire anybody, if I can leave you with any piece of advice or give you something to think about, no pun intended, think about this. Be consistent. Study your craft. Work on it every day, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour. Just work on it. Do something towards your business or your craft, or whatever it is. So yeah, I wanted to leave y'all with that. Again, be sure to check out My Quality is For Real this Sunday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Claim My Quality. Check me out, like the Facebook page, Instagram page, all that. Now I feel like I'm rambling, y'all. I'm tired. But I did the video, and this is what I'm talking about, is being consistent. And I'm doing this for y'all and also for myself as well. So thank you all for tuning in. You could have been doing anything else, but you decided to tune in, and I hope you learned something. I hope you took something away from this video. Tell your friend about it. Be a friend, tell a friend, and I'll see y'all next week.